Hello and welcome to the early morning podcast. It is, I don't even know fucking what episode it is anymore. It doesn't really fucking matter as long as you're listening. Grab you a brew, grab you whatever it is you do. If you're Jewish or Hasidic or whatever kind of Jew you are. What kind of the Jewish? Grab you a brew, grab you a J, grab you whatever it is you do. I got the, you can't really see, but New York Strong mask on. Shout out, my Uncle Mark had quadruple bypass on his heart. Pulling through, bruh. OG, salute. But yeah, that was Ludacris naming off, I think I counted about 25 to 27 different area codes. And that song is called Area Codes by Ludacris featuring Nate Dogg. And I don't know if you're familiar with, songs from the early 2000s or even if you're familiar with Ludacris other than his acting in, what are those films? Love them. I love them all. What the fuck are they called, man? Why am I blanking on it right now? Fast and Furious. Some may argue that he made his breakaway in that, but here again, I just want to... Or New York Tough. My bad, bruh. New York Tough. Why can't I follow the York? There we go. New York Tough, man. So, shout out, like I said, shout out my Uncle Mark, man. Pulling through like a fucking true gangster. Albo. And shout out to all my Albos. I don't know if we got any Albo listeners, but I mean, I had to do it. Get the shupe, whatever. If you don't know what that is, it's the Albanian eagle. My ethnicity is Albanian, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, why not right now? Get it, try to do something, make me happy. I'll be honest, I like gold, I like jewelry. Purchased myself a custom-made pendant, so fuck you if you don't like it, and if you, no, that was too aggressive, but I mean, I hope you do like it. It's pretty fucking sick, dude. I mean, pretty cool. I don't know, whatever, I like it. I wanted to get to something, but first I'll get to this. I don't know if this is, I hate podcasts about podcasts, and I've said that before, but I obviously watch other podcasts, and that's I've mentioned before, that's inspired me to do podcasts. And I commented on the on our account, early morning podcast account. Again, shout out to everybody that helps out with this account, the subscribers, the producer, our music guy. I comment, actually, it maybe have been on my private account, my personal account, that I commented. But I did comment early morning podcast on a episode of Bad Friends, which, if you're not familiar with that, Bad Friends is a podcast / show, because I mean, it's not like super produced, but it is produced to a certain extent. Nothing like this, and it's hosted by Andrew Santino, pretty huge comic, and Bobby Lee, another huge comic, very notorious in the comedy game and even in acting and all that. And like I said, I commented, and we're gonna get a picture here or here, I don't know, somewhere of me, because I'm not bullshitting, bruh. I'm not bullshitting this. Why? I'm not gonna bullshit this. I commented early morning podcast, and they liked the comment. Now, I don't know if they were just doing it to be, hey, this fucking degen maybe needs some support or help, because I don't know what it was, but at the end of the day, they liked my comment about our podcast, and like I say, ours, because if you listen and if you're a subscriber, you're a member. You're not just a whatever listener, viewer, or whatever. You're a member of this, okay? This is a fucking team effort. I've said this before in other episodes, okay? I don't think I had this set up. But we're on episode 26, 27, man. This we're gonna keep going, bruh. Once we hit 250, man, who knows how many members we'll have? Hopefully a good amount. I mean, I like I've said before, and I was gonna mention, I'm not trying to go too hard on this, but There's so many podcasts popping up because, and especially with like celebrities, like actors or musicians, anybody that practices some kind of art or whatnot, that they can't really get work right now, to be honest, or their work is dropping. So they thought, hey, let me go in the avenue that everybody's been fucking doing and trying to make profit off of. And luckily for them, they already have a following. Here at Early Morning Podcast, CMP, I mean, the following is, I'm trying to get, the following is whoever wants to listen, man. If you find this comedic, if this makes your, this is nothing serious, as I've said before. Like, this is just for, just, I started off as a hobby and I enjoy it. Like, I talk sometimes about MMA fights. I talk about sometimes, like, I'm going to talk about what's it called? A reverse Karen today. And I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but you're going to hear it on an episode of Early Morning Podcast. And it'll be our, okay, I'm sorry for this, but yeah, 26th episode. I thought 26 or 27, but yeah. But shout out to Bad Friends. If you don't know them, it's hosted, like I said, by Bobby Lee, Andrew Santino, some of the funniest people in the world. Bobby Lee, I've seen him do stand-up live. He's an, amazing comedian. Fucking couldn't believe some of the shit he could pull off on stage, if I'm being honest, but he did do it, and I did see it, so, whatever, that was awesome. But, I like I've mentioned in almost, I feel like every fucking episode, I've been going to the beach, and I went to the beach earlier this week, and I went to the beach and I went to the lake. I went fishing again, and I went 2 days fishing, about 6 hours each day, so like a total of 12 hours on the lake. And I did catch one fish. I'll be honest, I told you I don't fuck around with my fishing, dude. I'm not gonna get skunked out there. Alright, bruh. We're fucking, we hook shit, bruh. Alright? No, I'm kidding. But I've never gotten my eyes so sunburned. I've heard about snow blindness being like in the mountains, being a snowboarder and stuff. Because, the boy's athletic. I get out there, dude. Out ski, snowboard, whatever. You give me one fucking, I'll go down the hill I'll go flat ground, dude. I don't need shit, bro. But I'm just, basically the point is, I never had my eyes so burnt and so, like, any light that I saw that reflected off my, what's it called, iris, I hope that's right, or whatever. I'm almost gonna say urethra, but either or probably would have hurt. Fuck, man, it hurt so bad, man. Like, I couldn't see, like, all the like car lights, brake lights were hurt. They hurt like a bitch, man. And I was in, I'll say, like, in San Bernardino area. That was of SoCal, and there's, what I did notice in that area was a lot of, what's it called, I don't know a lot of winged eyeliner and a lot of shin and knee and thigh tattoos. And to me, what that means, and not what that means, but that those are and by the way, I'm sipping on, some organic, what's it called, organic green tea, black tea blend. It's pretty gas. Yeah. But dude, if you see a lot of shin tats, knee tattoos, thigh tattoos on a female with like a short haircut, or maybe like, the fade where they have one side and like bald or faded away, and then the long side, another side long, is, you're looking at probably some lesbians. And I'm sorry if I peeked again on the mic there, but it got me excited because I saw a lot. I think I saw a lot of, in this area where I was, there were a lot of lesbian couples, man. And I didn't mind it. I did not mind it, man. A couple of them were fishing, a couple of them were not, and a couple of them, who knows were doing, bro. They might have brought some equipment with them and just stayed in the cabin. I don't fucking know, dude. Because now, basically, Clover 17, if you haven't listened to the past episodes, that's what we're addressing it as. Clover 17 is the next baby boomer pandemic, basically. People are staying inside, they're having sex, they're doing it unprotected, they are not using the Trojan Easies, the Trojan Ultra Thins, the fucking, I don't know if you got a panther tail or a fucking, microphone kind of whatever, like chub thing like this, but even if you're using the cheap shit like the skins with the Y, people are going to be having children in a few months, man. In a few months, I mean about 9 months. There's going to be a lot of kids because a lot of people are fucking locked up in their house right now. And, chill or not, people were saying at the beginning of this Clover 17 shit that it could be a fucking conspiracy theory and whatnot, but show me that when you see fucking 38 million infants walking around. What are we going to do then, dude? You got a fucking virus for them to get rid of them? Because that's coming, dude. Dude, by Christmas... What is it, dude? No, by Christmas. Actually, yeah. About by Christmas. There's gonna be... You know how many kids you're gonna see at Baby Gap, bruh? And JCPenney and that shit? Buying diapers, Target and all that? I'm just saying, man. I'm calling it now. Maybe it's been called before, but I don't know, man. But like I said... If you see some women with some winged eyeliner and a lot of tattoos on their legs, like especially if you see the shin and the calf tattoo, dude, it's a dyke couple. I'm gonna be honest, it's most likely a dyke couple, and especially if they got like the small haircut, bob cut, something. No, there's nothing wrong with that haircut, dude. I got like freaking a similar thing going on myself, but if you do come across that, I did notice over time now recently, I don't know why it's been recent, but I've been putting it together that, oh shit, I think that's like a lesbian couple, and that's fine, dude. That's super chill with me, man. That's super chill with me because I did recently just learn about what being pansexual is and pansexuality. It's basically when you're just attracted to a person's like kind of soul or personality. I may be speaking out of pocket, I don't know, but that's what as far as I understood. Like I said, a friend of mine recently, explained this, I guess, that what pansexual was and all that, and I was like, okay, kind of makes sense, I get it. And I didn't get why, not I didn't get, but I only question, like, what's the difference between bisexuality? Like, just say you don't want to get fucked by a transsexual. That's really what I think it is, man. And I don't want this to be taken out of context, but pansexuality, I mean, if you, like, I don't know, man. I just heard about it, and what I've heard is they don't do a lot of shit with transsexual individuals or transvestites, and then just call yourself bisexual at that point. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I have no problems with it, man. LGBTQ, LNOPQ, RS, dude. Whatever it is, dude. Take up the whole fucking alphabet at this point if you need it. It doesn't really matter, man. I mean, people will respect you if you have leg tats from your fucking thigh to your ankles down. And you got a short bob cut with like a fucking side wave on the opposite, fade on the opposite side. And you got some like winged eyeliner that goes up like Paramore from '09. Who am I to hate on that, bro? I'm nobody, dude. It's literally like, it's not a big deal, man. I have no issues with it. I have no problems with it. But back to the fishing trip, I mean, like I said, we were in the San Bernardino area, fished for 15 hours, or what did I say, 12? It was 12 to 15 hours one day, a total of like 18 in the end, and I caught one fish, man, on my last fucking cast, and It was one of the first ever fish I've ever caught, or first ever species I've ever caught, rather, a rock bass. And if you're a female, you've probably already turned this off. I'm sorry, but the podcast is coming to an end anyway. And I apologize again for having a late upload and having this come out later than usual. I mean, our last upload was, a little over a week ago, and I've been trying to pump these out as much as possible, but with certain times, and I'll be honest, it's going to be kind of hard to get in the studio right now, or maybe for the next, couple weeks or months or so. But I am drinking some really good, like I said, organic black tea and green tea mix. It's dank. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and staying healthy and trying to stay positive as possible, man. I mean, I've been every day is tough, man. Every day is fucking, what's it called? Some different kind of crazy shit comes out. I mean, Kanye ran for president, and there's always something like, I don't even know if we talked about that on the last episode, but it's just always something new, and just try to kind of remember, like, the world isn't as insane as you think it is, or people may display it to be. You go outside, step outside, go to the corner store if you want. Like, it's just you're in a normal place, man. Wherever you are, whether you're in, South Carolina, freaking Minnesota. Minnesota might be a little bit different actually, but I don't know, man. I'm out here in SoCal, and I've been in a couple cities, and like I said, I was just in another county fishing, and people are just being people, bro. Do your thing, man. Wear a fucking mask, man. It's not a fucking big deal. I don't know. Shout out again, Uncle Mark. I hope you're doing well, and I'm glad to hear that, you're recovering. And I hope everybody's staying safe again. And thank you for listening to another episode of the Early Morning Podcast. Till next time, take it easy. Peace.